What's up, Foxy? How's it going? Don't worry, all is planned. Oh, Kyle's out of the running. What? What'd you do to him? Did you chop him up and put him in your basement? A new guy. Oh man. No, I just caught him in too many lies. Oh, then he's out of there. Throw him to the curb, Foxy. Good job. Oh, um, Foxy's a pendejo. If you're curious, doesn't that like an asshole, or is that mean gay? I forget. But the 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 we like Serve Pro here today, and they were doing they were tearing up the carpet and shit. But I think that possibly the carpet might be fine. They might just need to put down some more pads. Um, the the I think one of the plumber guys was out here looking at the thing going out to the street, and he said there's definitely roots going through there, but I think he cleared them out. So yeah, but we're up and running again. Yeah, it's all fixed now. Yeah, they have. I think there's. I can hear the fans down there, but they got like the carpet tore up, and they got the fans running to try to dry out all the water and shit, so we don't get any mold down there. But honestly, it seems like we don't know if it happened like earlier than that, but it seems like we caught it early enough, probably. So it was lucky that it was Saturday and that we had we were gonna go down there and play Magic, or else it could have been worse. Walk down with like a basement full of mold. If that had happened like today, and then we didn't really go down there until next Saturday, whew, shit. But yeah, currently should be fixed. But I'm only gonna make one. Only gonna make one thing today for meal prep because I'm gonna do it like breakfast and lunch, or lunch and dinner for like Monday, Tuesday, and then lunch on Wednesday, and then I should be set for food for the rest of the week because Wednesday I'm gonna go to my mom's and she's making lasagna for Christmas Eve. And then I'm gonna go back over to my mom's on Thursday. They should have the whole turkey and stuff, so I'm gonna have leftovers for Friday for sure. and then I go on the weekend, and then So I'm only doing one recipe. It shouldn't be too bad. Well, two if you include the overnight oats, but that's just a given. Ugh. Also, I feel like my allergies have been acting up. Started acting up the past couple of days. I don't know. Although I guess there has been a lot of cleaning going on, so it's probably like dust and shit kicked up in the air. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, unfortunately, I may have given diabetes my last Claritin yesterday because he was having some allergy issues. So, uh, diabetes was dying, so I didn't want him to die. Oh, I forgot to pull down some stuff. Well, no, I think the other thing is since things have been cleaning, there was a lot of cleaning stuff going on here, so it probably kicked up a lot of that dog dander up if you're allergic to dogs. Bro, finally, holy shit! What up, Ambush? Foxy was mad that you weren't here when he was here yesterday. Nope. Foxy was like, "Where's Ambush?" And I'm like, "He's not here yet." And then you show up later, and Foxy wasn't here, so it seems like a Foxy issue, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna make one thing today. Well, breakfast and lunch and dinner is gonna be the same food. Yeah, he's a rating man again. All right, let me get some rice started for this dirty rice. Absolutely filthy rice. Where's my cup? I think it's in this bag. Alright, I need like a cup and a half of rice. In the rice cooker. I gotta cook it, so might as well start it. Do some long grain rice. Well, long grain white rice, let's go. One. Well, this is like a 3/4 cup. 1, 2. Alright. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually... I'll do it in a minute. Boop. Oh yes. How was everyone's weekend? This farmer guy wants to take me shopping at the mall. Should I humor this? That's up to you, Foxy. I don't know why it's always like, should I go do this with this guy? I don't know. Have you talked to him? Does he seem all right? Like, do you have any interest in him? And if not, if you don't, then don't do it. Don't just go to go. Like you have a, I feel, Foxy, I feel like you have a weird mentality. More along the lines of like a girl. It's like girl mentality in your gay dating life. Like it's like Foxy's like, I don't want to chase them. They have to chase me. Basically, I'm the prize or whatever mentality that is. And he's always like, well, I don't really know if I like this guy or not, but he wants to go take me out for dinner. Should I go do that? I'm like, if you have no interest in him, then don't go out to dinner. Well, I don't know until I meet him. That's what chatting with them is for. Be like, maybe. Maybe. You don't be like, I don't really like this guy at all, but who knows when I meet him. If you don't like him already, if you have that mentality, you're probably not going to like him when you talk to him. So if you're like, well, I get a free dinner out of it, or he wants to take me shopping and buy me things, that's like a fucking girl mentality. Like, well, I might as well go. He's offering. Even though I don't have any interest, they're just fucking, like, I don't... Foxy's the consolation prize. Foxy's like, oh, I'm over here. Pick me. And all the people are like, man, I got enough. I'm striking out everywhere. So let me, this guy for sure, this guy over here for sure will, yeah. Diabetes, not enough magic. Yeah, like Super Magic Weekend. But they always buy the weirdest shit. The hunting. Dude, I bought you something weird for Christmas, Foxy. If it ever gets here, honestly. I don't know what the fuck FedEx is doing. Oh, I'm sure whatever I got you, you're be oh, that's normal. But it's a weird fucking thing. But if you got me any sort of sex toy, you can take that right back. Or any sort of penis-shaped thing, you can keep that. What up, Chemical? Welcome to the try. Foxy's saying he got me a weird gift, and you know, this is the Xmas spirit in you. I mean, it could be something normal. You know, let me, Foxy's probably just dicking around, and it's actually going to be something not too bad. Last year, last year he got me some coffee beans. That's actually something I use daily. Now it was a variety pack, and some of those were absolute tasted like ass, but there was good ones in there. I walked out today and looked at the back of my truck, and it looked like a bunch of horse. Alright guys, that's it for the stream. I was- yeah, maybe I should, instead of just reading everything that people type out loud for the most part, I should just, if I see Foxy's name, I should just assume I should not read it out loud, huh? Man, what could that possibly be? It couldn't possibly be salt. Couldn't possibly be salt from the, you know. Oh yeah, I got some of that booch. Got some of that booch. I got some berry lemonade. Alright guys, I'm just gonna see myself out over here. So it's more like a powder film. You see me ping on Discord with the cost? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll probably stop by there. Great googly moogly. Whew. Foxy's got to gut it in there, dude. Foxy's like, ambushes here? I gotta try to impress him by fucking the weirdest shit. Ambush, I got you an Xmas present, Harker. There's no way Ambush gives you his address at all. No way, dude. Uh... Hmm. 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 Oh, I mean, this is a good, no. Gonna get 2 times protein powder bags and some Celsius canned drinks. Yeah, I might actually get some Bald Light vitamins. I'm out. A Galaxy Watch. Hmm. Alright, anyways. We're gonna chop up some stuff. Oh. Korean Bulldog with the rice. 2 times chocolate. Chocolate mango, look at that. I was thinking about doing some coffee ones. This week, maybe. All right, we got a plate. I put an onion somewhere, I think. Oh. I got to chop up an onion, chop up a bell pepper, just a couple of fingers of celery, and that's it. Foxy, you excited for work tomorrow? Spoiler alert, Foxy's off for like 2 weeks. I finally get some peace and quiet at work, dude. Scale? You talking about ambush? Why? Yeah, like I didn't even notice that that you had feet in there. Oh, thanks, Debbie's. I literally had to pull it back up to see if he was talking about your picture. Like, if my, if the tip of my finger right here in the shot was like my wiener, and then like all this was going on, and then Fox would be like, "Why? Look at that wiener, dude." He like there could be like my finger. I could have chopped my fingers off up here for somebody to be like, "Dude, is that a wiener?" Or like I could have like the most delicious spread, like a nice tomahawk steak, medium rare with all the fixins. You'd be like, "Dude, is that a toe? Is that your big toe, dude?" Like. That's, I I literally looked at the food. I was like, "Let's go, dude." I mean, if the tip of your all right, maybe the wiener one was a little extreme. Yeah, cause my fingers. Yeah, okay. I should have known better than to say wiener. All right. Yeah, you would alert me. Oh, you were just. You would have to inspect it and then alert me. I got you. Be like, yeah, all checks out. You would have to inspect it, maybe for like 10 minutes or so, and then have to get back to me. You have to go AFK for. I understand. I understand. I understand what's going on. I gotta go investigate this further. Uh, be right back. Oh, by the way, now that I'm back, you got something right there. Your wiener's in there. Zoop, zoop. Also, Ambush, technically there's nothing gay about a wiener. It depends on what you say or do with the wiener. Like, hey man, great meal prep stream last night. By the way, your thing was out. Jesus, I'm getting on it. Oh shoot, Ziploc bags are on sale. Ambush, I'm worried about you. You're getting... Dude, Ziplocs are great. Dude, they got Ziplocs on sale, dude. Hell yeah, I need to restock on those. They on sale at they on sale at Costco, dude. Hell yeah. But is that starting on at the same time as the kombucha? Oh shit, I never actually started this. What the hell? Whoops. Oh, oh yeah, tomorrow is the 22nd. Hell yeah. Hmm? Oh, yeah, I was talking to my mom today, and I was like, I come over on I come over on Christmas and Christmas Eve. She's like, all right. She's like, I'll make lasagna on Christmas Eve. I was like, you don't have to make lasagna on Christmas Eve. We don't have to make a big old dinner about it. And she's like, well, you see, I didn't know what I wanted to do for Christmas, so I bought stuff for turkey and to make lasagna sauce. So I spent 4 hours today making lasagna sauce. So I'll make a lasagna. I was like, okay. she, she's like, so basically she bought stuff to make a lasagna, like a Christmas lasagna and Christmas turkey, but she made the sauce today and she's like, hey, I'll make that. I was like, hell yeah. So I was like, you don't have to. And she's like, no, I'll do it. I was like, we just use it for pasta. She's like, well, lasagna really doesn't take that long. Like, the sauce is the longest thing, and then you just kind of put it in the oven. And I was like, okay. So I might not have Christmas lasagna, but I'll have Christmas Eve lasagna. And my sister has other plans, so she won't be there. So she's missing out. Yeah, I know. My mom's pretty cool. My mom bought me this apron too. She gave me this for Christmas last year. And she bought me this knife that I use all the time. And this cutting board. She doesn't go crazy. It's just sometimes not really Trump topics. No, that one, yeah, the last one she got mad at me on yeah. That wasn't really, that was more some dude my mom went on a date with that was a Trumper, and she was like super appalled. She's not crazy. She used to be crazy when she was younger. But then, they got whatever her stuff sorted out and she's normal. It's just sometimes, you know, as an older brother, you know, you know how to just poke them the right way. So sometimes I just gotta bloop, and then if she's heated about something, I'll be like bloop, and she'd be like, you could be shut the fuck up. And she doesn't say that, but she'll be like, what the hell? What are you saying? You're just a white guy. You're a straight white guy. You don't even know. I'm like, got me. Guilty. Guilty. If Foxy wasn't insanely gay beyond all reason, would you introduce her to him? Why? I don't know if my sister's met any of my friends, really. Well, I mean, like, the people I grew up with, like my roommate. She knows him. I don't know. What? But yeah, I think my sister is going on a date or something. I don't know. All right, what do I gotta do next? I gotta cut up a bell pepper. Oh yeah, the bell peppers are kind of small, so I got two of them. But well, I think she's going out with a dude. Or something. I don't know. I don't know if she always said she was bi, not gay or lesbian. She always maintained the bi thing, so I don't think she's switching. Boop. Cut up some bell pepper. But yeah, I think that's what my sister's doing Christmas Eve. I mean, my sister will be there on Christmas, but so there might be some leftover lasagna for her if I leave her some. But you know, when my mom said they, back on the lasagna, I'm still thinking about the lasagna because you know, lasagna sauce is basically pasta sauce, but we got there's like a Eucra family recipe meat sauce with meatballs and stuff, so it's pretty good. And if I know if my mom is making lasagna sauce or just sauce, it's the family sauce. So my sister's gonna be bummed about that, but I'm not. I did popcorn, chicken, and peppers and onions for my meal prep. Are you doing it? Are you going to like your families on Christmas for like turkey or something? I know you already did like the white elephant thing. Here we go with what again? Don't be jealous that we got the Eucra family sauce, dude. Don't be jealous of the sauce, dude. Wait, Foxy, I just thought of something. I just thought of something you're gonna love. That was for you. Whew. Normally you gotta pay for that. Whew. Actually, I don't know if it. I don't really smell anything. Foxy, I'll give you what Foxy. What would you do? Here's a hypothetical for you, Foxy. I know you love. Yeah, I know that's right up your alley. Me farting on the mic. What if I somehow found a company that could like take that pleasant aroma of my fart and turn it into a cologne for yourself because I know you're all about your colognes. How would that make you feel? I bet all the dudes that you go out with would go. They'd be like, dude, what is that? What is that amazing cologne you're wearing? You'd be like, it's called Eucrobear. It's his essence. Just, oop, oop. Boop, boop. Oh, I did get complimented by most of the staff at Roosters on my cologne Friday. They kept stopping to ask what I was wearing, but it was like, does this happen a lot? I said this and many other weird things. Yeah, I mean, maybe when you finally put on cologne once, so you're always like, I'm not wearing this to work. Why would I waste my cologne at work? So, it, what if it didn't smell good? Well, how do I know this story is real? I've never smelled any of your colognes. You're all about these colognes, but. And also, the other weird things are alleged. All these other allegedly true things that happen. I don't think I told you not to wear them in there. I'm pretty sure that's false. I said you were talking about buying cologne, and I was like, I'm like, cologne? Why are you buying cologne just for your dates? And you're like, no, I like cologne. I have a lot at the house. I'm like, when do you wear them? Well, not here. I'm not gonna waste my cologne in the office. I'm like, what? Then where are you wearing it? Yeah, I mean, you can pretend like I said that all along, but that is not what I said. I did not say that. Nope, not at all. I'm pretty sure I said as long as you don't douse yourself in it, so it's like fucking some of those people that just douse themselves in perfume and you walk by their cube and it's like, holy shit. But you yourself said, I'm not going to waste it in here. Don't try to turn this around on me. Why would I get jealous? It's more for verification's sake to make sure that, you know, if your story might have some validity, I'll be like, oh, it does smell pretty good. Or I might be like, it smells like ass, dude. I mean, who the hell? Yeah, that's exactly what you said, dude. You're like, I'm not trying to date anyone here, so why would I waste my cologne? That's exactly what you said to me. No, you said something similar. You know. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a jalapeno. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna put a jalapeno in here. Hell yeah. Jalapeno. Dude, it's alright, Foxy. Don't worry about it. It's alright. It's alright, dude. It's alright. Oh, dude, he got you good, dude. He got you, Foxy. Dude, he got you so good. Holy shit, dude. Good one, Ambush. Dude, for Foxy, always getting got, dude. Holy hell. Ambush, I mean, Foxy, are you good, dude? Are you going to be able to recover from that? Dude. See? He got him so good, dude. Holy heck. Honestly, like, the amount of times Foxy gets got is, like, so high now that it doesn't even really, I don't even know how he survives anymore. Yeah, see? Whew. Damn, Foxy. Get got, dude. Shoop. Some celery. Shoop. Shoop. I think it's the last thing I got. Well, this and the jalapeno are the last thing I got to cut out. Have fun with that ambush. Ambush, just assume it is. It 100% is. He's gonna say no, it's an artistic, it's just an artistic piece. It's gonna be a fucking dildo. So be forewarned. Yeah, go ahead and give me something like that at work. I'll take it out of the bag. I'll take it out of whatever wrapping you have it in and just set it on your desk. Like, not don't want anything to do with that, dude. I mean, if it's related to sex, probably not. Because it's going to be just some degen shit. I mean, there is a chance. I might find it hilarious. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll be good. I mean, technically, you have never got me one of those yet, so that's not true. You tried to. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Sasquatch dick candle. Yeah, I told her the same thing. What am I gonna do with a fucking dick candle, dude? Absolutely nothing. I don't want it. I don't want that shit. Yeah, you know what else smells good is a normal candle. Even though I'm not really a candle person, it's still better than a dick. Listen, it's important to support your local small business. Psh. Yeah, you can purchase it for yourself if you want. All right, let me grab the big pan. Oh shit. Oh wait, I need some like chicken broth. Get the hot water going. We're gonna cook this shit up. Oh. Alright. This over here. Alright. I'll plug this in so I can get some hot water going for the chicken broth. Like 2 cups of chicken broth-ish. So we'll boil some water. Turn this bad boy on. I got like a pound of ground beef and a pound of ground turkey that I'm going to use. I'm double pounding it. Burp. Lean ground beef, lean ground turkey. I guess I use this for the chicken broth. Two tisps of the chicken broth stuff. Better than bouillon. I'm gonna need to get some more chicken broth stuff. Zoop. Boop. Chicken broth. Fox, do you have any plans for your little vacay? Or just chilling around? Some olive oil. I know I may humor some You said you were gonna do that last time you did it. Rice is done. That's not hot enough yet. I don't know what kind of. I was thinking about using the Cajun seasoning, like the Slap Yo Mama. This stuff. But I think I might use the special shit, honestly. The Big Cock Ranch special shit. I guess that's true. You have a longer duration to get wined and dined. Not hot enough yet. What the heck? It's alright. Man, I don't feel like going to work this week. I'm like, this week and next week, fucking. What is. I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna go in and not do anything. That's going to be the only saving grace is that, I won't have to deal with Foxy every day. Alright. That might be too much oil, but it should be alright. I don't know. We're going to stick our meat in. Maybe. No. Turkey and beef. Usually when I do the dirty rice, I cut up some thick cut bacon for bacon grease, but by the time I went to the store, I went to the store real late, so the like butcher counter was closed, so I didn't feel like buying a whole pack of bacon when I only really needed like 2 pieces. So we're just using normal oil. It'll be alright. No big deal. We're gonna cook the meat. And then, oh, the hot water finished. We're gonna cook the meat and then we'll throw the veggies in after the meat's pretty much done cooking. We'll throw some seasonings in there. And then let it simmer in the broth for like 10-15 minutes. Fold in the rice, let it simmer some more, and we're good. It'll be a Thanksgiving-y or I don't know, holiday-y. I don't know. It's almost like a stuffing thing, kind of. All right. Made some chicken broth. Zoop. Zoop. You gave Foxy your address? Holy shit, dude, that's brave of you. You have to report back what he sends you. You unbox it live? Where? On your Twitch channel? We'll have a Discord party. Well, we'll open it, you can open it live on my stream. I'll just be in a Discord call with you, and you'll just put the camera on, and then you can unbox it in my, in my stream. Oh, well, no, actually, no, that could get me in trouble with TOS, so never mind, actually, never mind. That sounds like a terrible idea. Do it on your own stream. God, this is stupid as fuck. What? That you sent Fox your address? I mean, you know what you're signing up for. We all know what you're signing up for. Phew, yeah, great gift. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. Great gift, yeah, brother. I can't wait to see what kind of shit he sends you. Oh, you know what? I was gonna cut up some garlic. Or I'm just gonna do garlic. Too lazy to cut up garlic now. I'm already past the cutting stage. So we're just gonna use garlic. Assuming I haven't used the garlic in a while, so maybe I should double check the expiration date. Oh, 3/19/27. Easy, dude. No prob. Still a little pink. I'm gonna cook this a little bit longer. That dirty rice. Just absolutely filthy rice. I'm probably good to add this in. Maybe. Peppers. And celery. And onion. Where is my... Oh, let me wash this off real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm putting it... I like some garlic. I'm putting the big boy. The Tibbs tablespoon. Teaspoon's easy, it's tisp. Tablespoon is tips, tisp, tibs, I don't know. Forget I said anything. That's probably good. What are you barking at, mister? Are we being attacked? Are we being invaded? There's nobody in there. There's nobody out there. You're so curious what you're gonna get? Alright. Zoop. 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 We got some of that. We'll grab this jar of garlic. Just grab a solid tablespoon. I was going to chop up 2 cloves, but I put in a tablespoon, which is like 3 cloves worth. Not as good as fresh garlic, but you know. What can I do? I'm going to work with what I got. I do have fresh garlic, but I was too lazy to try to chop it up real fast. So, you know. We'll get that worked around a little bit here. Got a lot of stuff. This is going to be a hearty meal. That's not enough garlic? It'll be alright. It'll be alright. There's garlic powder in this thing, I think. Yeah. So, I don't know. Put in the special shit. Big cock ranch. Big cock ranch. We'll load this shit up. Alright, I'm gonna get some flour, like a quarter cup of flour. Boom. Put that off to the side. I'm gonna put in a little bit more seasoning, just because there's a lot of meat in there. Mix this around. Get this all sticky or whatever. So it kind of starts getting all gloppy. Yeah. Gloppy, gloopy, glippity gloppity. I hope I got enough liquid. I don't know. I'm not like trying to make it like a soup or anything. But let that go for a minute or two. Smells like stuff. Alright, anyways. Seal up my flour. Alright. So I put the flour in, I don't want it to like burn on the bottom, so I will stir it more. When I put the liquid in, you can deglaze the bottom a little bit. Smells tasty, though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get fancy. I'm gonna get fancy, put some bay leaves in there. Well, once I put the liquid in, that is. That's probably good. We got our chicken broth in. We'll mix around here. Make sure I scrape the bottom, get any stuck bits. Turn this down a little bit. And it's simmering. Oh, let me put in like a bay leaf or two. It's a small one. There's a big one. A zoop. A zoop. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I just smacked the mic. Just keep that on a low simmer. Like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, and then we'll put the rice in when it's done simmering. Get all those flavors around in there. Let me wash up a few things here. Yeah, it's pretty much chop up some stuff, throw it all in a pan, and then you're good to go. Those are the best for like one pan things, although technically I'm using a rice cooker, so it's like a 2-pan thing. I wonder if I could do this, like, I could probably turn this into like a 1-pan recipe where I cook the rice in there with everything. That might be good, honestly. But then I might not need to do, if I do that, then I might not need the flour to like thicken it up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I should try to play around with it a little bit. Because I know pasta's not too hard to do like as a 1-pot thing or turn it into a 1-pot thing. Rice, I've done like casseroles with like raw rice. I guess I've done a couple recipes with uncooked rice. Fuck. I don't know. It's a possibility, at least. I'll probably open that here and there and give it a stir. Just gonna let it simmer there. Get all those flavors to meld together and taste delicious. Alright, got that. Boom. Zoop. Alright. Did some dishes. Put this over here. Take a little. I probably don't need to do too much too. I'll just Should be alright. Should be alright. Just doing its thing. Simmering away. But our rice is done, so. Sorry, whenever that's done. I'll just set the timer 15. I could probably just do it for 10, but longer is usually not worse. For something where you're trying to like simmer it all together. Boo, boo, boo. Knife. Oh, this doesn't go here. This goes over here. Boop. Alrighty. Get down some bowls for the inevitable the hell? These look like shit. Alright, well, let me wash these too. Oop. Oop. All right. That's about 7 minutes left on the simmering. All right, plenty of time to wash and dry these so they're nice and clean. Boom. Just place these over there. Time is it? Oh man, it's almost midnight, dude. It's like I just started. But it's not too bad because I'm not cooking that many things. Actually, this is the only thing I'm cooking. I'm throwing together overnight oats, but it's not really cooking. It's more just plopping it in a mason jar and calling it good. Zoop. Zoop. Boop. All right. All right, all right, all right. 5 minutes. Zoop. Give this a little mix in here, I think. Oh yeah, I should have mixed it earlier. A little bit of, just deglaze this, no prob. My mistake. It is smelling delicious though. That special shit seasoning is actually pretty good. And it's Cajun-esque, which is kind of what I was debating on doing Cajun seasoning or not. Anyway, so. Ooh, that's good. It is tasty. Alright. Should go a little bit longer. And we just pretty much put the rice in and kind of mix it up. So. What up, Walla Walla? How you doing, dude? Did I tell you that I'm dumb? You didn't have to. No, you didn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about you being dumb, but you did not tell me that you're dumb. You set that one up. I had to do it. I had to. The whole reason I wanted to describe was based off one pic I saw of the Wing Zero online. Okay. And it turns out it wasn't scribed. The person had used metal photo etched parts, not the scribing kit. Oh, so like a laser etcher or something? Alright, let me get the rice. This is almost done. Zoop. Zoop. I got some rice. The premise for why I wanted to describe the wings was built on me not looking at the pic closer. I wasted so much time and effort, the wings could have been done by now. I don't know what metal photo etched parts means. Like it was like an After Effects thing. I still don't know. Ooh. Maybe I'll Google it here in a sec. Zoop. In goes the rice. Zoop. Okay, hold on. This rice all dirtied up in here. Zoop. Are those stickers? I had no idea they were a thing, and again, I only glanced at the pic. Huh. Huh. They almost look like a fancier version of, like those the shiny stickers and stuff. You ever seen those kits they sell at thin metal that you bend it like a tie or? Oh, I think so. Yeah, the really thin like metal frame stuff. Ooh wee. Look at this dirty rice. Look at this dirty rice. It's all dirtied up. Boop. I go for like another minute or two. Most of the liquid's absorbed up now, but whatever. Whatever. So long story short, I wasted about 3 weeks and I could have had... Are you going to get those metal etch things? Or no? Oh, okay. And you're not going to etch all the wings? Okay. Oof. Oof. Well, at least you've been learning a new skill, so yeah, that's a big undertaking. It's a big one. Why start so late? I was doing other things. But also, I'm only doing one. I was like, I wasn't in a giant rush because I'm only doing one meal this week. This is the only thing I'm cooking. I'm technically going to make some overnight oats, but just because it's holiday week, so, you know, I'll have leftovers. But, you know, I'm a busy man around here. This needs some red in it. It is a little light. I mean, I could have thrown some like paprika in there or something, but I mean, dirty rice is usually like brown. Yeah, I think it's good like that. Like dirty rice is usually not like bright, like I don't know. It's supposed to look dirty. Like this looks dirty. Dirty. It's got some green. Oh, that's probably good. Take out the zoop, bay leaf, and a bay leaf. Little snack for me. All right, yum yum. Did someone say my name? What? Chef DB? What? No, I didn't eat the bay leaf. How you doing, Chef DB? I didn't eat the bay leaf. There was some rice and a little piece of meat on it, so I ate it off of it. This, oh, it stands for dirty? Well, I got some dirty rice right here. I got a dole out over here. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to. Zoop. Oh wait. Before I do that. Zoop. I don't know if that was Chef DB that just followed, but I'll look in a sec. Oop. Let's get some shit out of here. Did you guys hear that? Walla Walla, you missed a good one earlier. I gave Foxy an early Christmas present and ripped it in the mic. Meal prep's going pretty good. I'm just doing dirty rice, and I'm pretty much eating dirty rice for lunch and dinner the next 2 days, and then lunch on Wednesday. And I'm gonna go to my mom's for some food and the food for Christmas. So I'll have to do a lot. It looks like it sucked it up. It was supposed to. It was what? I took my mic off and I ripped a fat fart in the mic for Foxy for early Christmas present. Also appreciate the follow, Chef DB. If I didn't say that, I forget. I was distracted. But it is still juicy. It's still relatively juicy. Burp. It's like I'll pick it up, it goes. But yeah. Usually I do like 2 meals, or I cook 2 different things. But this week, it's just a simple 1 mealer, or 1 dish. Nice hearty dirty rice. Burp. Zoop. Like wet macaroni, yeah, pretty much. It's not supposed to be like a whole bunch of extra like sauce or anything. Or gravy or whatever you want to call it. I don't think it is, but that's not how I want it. But yeah, it's like wet macaroni. Slopping around. Sloppy, dirty rice. What? Alright, have a good one, Walla. I'll catch you later. Shoop. Alright. I got some left. What needs some more? Throw some over here. Bloop. Throw some in here. Some in here. All right. Little in there. Little in there. Little in there. All right. Zoop. I think that's good. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. Nom nom. The only thing that'll make it a little better, which is what I normally do. But like I said, the butcher place, I went too late to the store, so the butcher place wasn't open. But usually I take like a couple pieces of bacon, and I use it as like the bacon grease in there, so you get some of that bacon flavor in there, some bacon in there. But you know, I don't want to buy a whole pack of bacon for like 2 or 3 slices. So this is what we got. Probably a little healthier this way anyway. Yeah, whatever. Alright. So we got those. I'll clean up real quick, and then a couple things that are left. We'll make some quick overnight oats. The breakfast of champions. I think this will be a solid Thanksgiving / Christmas-esque meal for meal prep this week. I've been eating like I'm dirty bulking around here. On like the weekends and shit. And sometimes during the week. But once the holidays are over, I'm gonna go back on the cut. And I'm gonna be starving to death. But not really. Not really starving. Only kind of starving. I'm on Tamale and Pizzoli duty. Did the grocery shopping today. Like on meal prep next week. I'm gonna do it after New Year's, so I'm gonna do like one more week, and then I mean I still do. So I'm like I still do meal prep, but then I go off my meal prep more often, or if someone's like if they come around at work and they're like, hey, we got some office Christmas cookies. You want a Christmas cookie? I'll be like, fuck yeah, I want a Christmas cookie, but. Unlike when I'm actually like strict on the meal prep, and I'm like, nah, no Christmas cookie for me. Sorry. Even though I want one, can't have one. They're like, come on. I'm like, no. Well, like right now, so I was cutting until like the end of October. And then I went to Japan for like 3 weeks. I'm like, I'm not trying to track anything over here. I'm just going to eat a lot of good food. And then I came back. I'm like, well, it's like around, almost Thanksgiving, so I might as well I still do a meal prep. And I kind of like prep for, I still prep like I'm cutting. So like less calories and like enough protein and stuff. So I still like, when I'm cooking my food right now, I'm still doing that, but almost every single day something comes up where it's like, yeah, just a little more. So basically I'm around maintenance or over, but I'm probably like in the grand scheme of things like hanging around maintenance, if not like a little bit of surplus. So, especially when working in kitchens. Oh yeah, everyone always has a little snack. I've been bulking for 33 years of my life. Oh yeah. Sounds like what I did. Like I was doing like sort of more powerlifting workouts and stuff when I was like, I'm just gonna kind of half-ass meal prep and kind of make sure I get enough protein, but I was probably eating too many calories and stuff, but I still increased my strength. And then like 2 years ago, I was like, it's probably 2 years ago at this point, maybe a little longer, I was like, yeah, time to actually do my first hard cut. I did it for, I don't know, I did it for probably like January to probably October again when I actually did that the first year. So, down 60 pounds since April. Self-focus doesn't begin to explain. I'm currently sitting between 1,700 calories a day. Oh yeah? I have no problem. See, I have no problem eating food. I'll eat food. Like, I can eat a crazy amount of food. I don't have the problem of not eating too much, but also my 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 cutting calories is like a normal person's maintenance calories. So, uh, but yeah, I gotta try to eat like a shit ton of protein. Although lately I've been into, I bought like a bunch of packs of canned tuna from Costco, and I hard boiled eggs, so I have like a big cup at work that I just crack open a thing of tuna with like 2 little packets of mayo, some hot sauce, and the eggs, and I crush it up into like tuna salad. That's got like the tuna itself's got like 36 grams of protein for like 180 calories. It's pretty good. But yeah, I right I haven't been. I've been kind of, like again. I've been kind of half-assing meal prep right now. I still track like the calories for what I'll be eating during the week, but I've been stepping outside of that more in terms of if there's extra snacks and stuff. But even like with my cutting calories right now, I think I'm at like 2,300, something like that, and that's cutting. So, and that's probably at like a solid like 500 to 600 calorie deficit. I'm trying to eat somewhere between 220 and 240 grams of protein a day. So, yeah. All right, let me put that rice cooker away. All right, it's time for the breakfast of champions. I haven't tried it. I kind of want to. I might try it when I get more on the, when I do more, go back like on a hard cut. But I've heard people would take like those rice cracker things, like those Quaker ones or whatever you can buy at the store, the big sleeve of them. And they take like 1 or 2 of those and they eat it with their tuna salad. And I was like, that sounds like a good idea if I can swing that as a snack. I put those off the side to chill. Let's make some breakfast. Boop. I need the other thing of yogurt too. Zoop. Alright, yogurt time. Overnight oats for the win. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Get a fourth a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt here. Zoop. Have to open this other one. Oh my god, dude. I just missed this measuring cup entirely and just slapped it on the counter. Great. Great job, me. I did it. Greek yogurt. Zoop. Oh. Zoop. Oh, that was too much. Boop. 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 Alright. Making a mess over here. God damn it. this tub of Greek yogurt. You've done well. I'm a giant fucking mess. What am I doing? God damn, dude. How did I make this big of a mess? Holy hell. Zoop. Zoop. Alright. Let me try not to make a mess with this other tab. Gotta get my shit together. Boop. Boop. Alright. Back at it. Alright. Fourth a cup. Get in there. Thank you. Zoop. I got some of this. Boom. Thanks for letting me hang a bit. I must go shower, sleep, Godspeed. Have a good one, dude. I should probably be in bed by now, but I started late, so here I am. But have a good one, dude. I'll catch you around. Slop it in there. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Back on the fridge you go. Boop. Garbage. Alright, now we need some milk. 3/4 cup of milk to be exact. Zoop. All right. Boom. Boop. Three-fourths a cup of milk. We're good. We're good. Boop. Boom. All right. Got that. Got our milk in there. Now we gotta gotta get our scoop of protein for them muscles or whatever. Hoorah! Protein. Protein. Shoop. Shoop. Zoop. 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 All right. Now we add some seasonings and stuff. Might do like some chocolate stuff. I could do some of this. Add some cinnamon. Now where, oh where did that chocolate go? I know it was up here. Oh, I found it. Boom. We got some cocoa. We'll put some of that in. Why not? Some choco ones. Let's do some ones with coffee as well. Ambush, that's the guy who you gave your address to. Just so you know. Just so you're aware. Oop. Zoop. Put some coffee in here. Instant coffee. I'll do 2 normal ones. I need to stop at Costco. Get some lots of cinnamon. Another big thing is cinnamon. Oh, I just spilled a whole bunch. Great job, me. I'm gonna grab the choco. So we can kind of like make mochas. Mocha oats. Chocolate and coffee. Boop. All right, choco done. Boom. Let me give these a little mix. A little mix. Boop. Boop. These little mixes. This little mocha. Boop. Yum. Whoop. Boop. All right. Pow. I got all the stuff from the sides. All right. I think that's good. All right. Excellent. Just a little wipe down. Go on to the next step. Boop. I'll make a little bit of wax paper. Shit. Where, oh where? Where the fuck? I literally used it this morning. Where the fuck would it have gone? Oh, why is it in here? Alright, anyways, found it. Alright, we gotta get our oats and our chia seeds in there. Boop. Our big box of oats. Alright. I got a half cup. Half cup. Zoop. 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 Excellent. Got all our oats in there. Boop. All right, now we got some chia seeds. A big bag of chia seeds for that thickness. Boom. Boop. 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 All right. All right. Let's see if there's one last mix before we top them with some fruit. Frozen fruit. Droop. 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 All right, we got that. We'll hit the OG ones with the berry blend. That triple berry blend. Ah. Zoop. Push them down a bit. Boop. Good there. Alright. What you looking at? And the coffee mocha ones. Maybe I just do bananas. I don't know if I have enough bananas, but maybe I do. Bananas are relatively neutral in these. I mean, there'll be banana, but maybe I'll have to do one non-banana. Because I'm running out of bananas. My bananas! Oh, banana. Oh, banana and then monkey noises. Ooh, ooh, like Donkey Kong. Gotta push the bananas all the way down or else they'll turn all like black and gross on top. Alright, the last one, maybe just some blueberries? I don't know. Zoop. Boop. Alright. I'll eat that one frozen blueberry. The berries don't really matter if they're all the way down in there or not. Hit. Clean off all the berry juices off my hands. Alright. Breakfast is done. Hells yeah. Alright. Nope. This bag's a little scuffed. Oh shit. Alright. Blueberry's done. In you go. Excellent. Boom. feel like this lid is fucked. So here. Oh, that lid's better. Alright, excellent. Oh, I guess while I'm in here, might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Shit. Alright, excellent. Alright, alright. Excellent. Boop boop. Boop. God damn. That was a big sneeze. You get some more Claritin or something. I haven't been taking any allergy medicines lately, but I'm getting fucked like a day or two. I don't know why. Dirty rice. Boom. Boom. Be eating this twice a day. Let's go. Boop. Noise. Noise. Alright, well. That's all I got. That's all I got for today. I will be back tomorrow. Model Monday, I'll be working on the Gundam. It's late. I should probably be in bed already, but you know, whatever. But I appreciate everyone for stopping by, and I appreciate everyone that's still here. You guys have a good night and or rest of your day. I will catch you guys tomorrow. But until then, peace.